All right, I have to set my camera up. All right, YouTube, this is boy Drake. I'm doing a video today about Uber Eats. The 5 things that I hate about doing Uber Eats. Now, this is my experience. Not saying everybody gonna have the same experience. I might hate some shit that other people don't mind. But for me, the 5 things I hate about doing Uber Eats is it get on my fucking nerves. It make me don't even want to do the shit. But one thing the one thing that I don't like is the alerts. When you get the alerts, it'll tell you like 5 minutes, but it don't tell you how far the drop off is or where the drop off is until you select deliver until you select deliver or whatever the hell it is to go to the resident. Now, I don't like I hate going in up like in Hollywood Hills, going all the way up in them canyons and shit. You know where all the big ass nice houses and all that. I Man, I hate that shit because it's like a two lane street. It's only 2 lanes, and the people there tell you to wait in car, and it's like where the fuck can you park? But I don't like that you would drive it'll say 7 minutes to go pick up the food, and then when you pick up the food, it'll be like right around the corner. So from I done drove from Glendale to Hollywood, and then the drop off is right here, and then I get another alert, and then I got to go all the way downtown LA to pick some shit up just to go 2 blocks. I don't like that shit. And another thing I don't like is how when a customer will put in a notes drop off at door, and you go to drop off the food, you don't know where you're going, but then you go and it's nowhere to park because they stay in one of these apartments, these big ass apartment complexes, and it's you already know LA got no fucking parking. Glendale got no fucking parking. And there's nowhere to park. I mean, literally nowhere to park. And they tell you deliver to door. And they stay on the third or fourth floor of the fucking complex. I mean, really? You know it ain't no parking. Why would you even tell us deliver to door? Come outside and get your shit like most people do. But I hate that shit. I hate it. Yesterday I dealt with that shit. I'm like, I had to call a dude. Hey man, there's nowhere to park. You got to come down here and get your food. And he was like, well, I request to bring it up. Okay, you 4 flights up. It's nowhere to park. I'm not about to park in the red and get a ticket. So can you please come down and get your order? So he came down and got it. And it's like, I understand if somebody gonna be too busy to come down and pick that food up, but make sure that it's somewhere where we could park to bring this shit up. But some people don't give a damn. They just like to inconvenience other people. Now, what else I don't like? Um, oh, picking up from a restaurant like in Chinatown. You pick up from a restaurant and the restaurant is like in a little shopping center or something, and you it got parking meters out in the front, and they tell you to park in the loading zone. And you go every time you go, it's a fucking truck in the loading zone or it's other people's cars in the loading zone. And then you riding around looking for somewhere to park, and when you do park, you go get the food. The food been sitting up for like 5 minutes. I don't like to deliver people food and it's lukewarm or getting cold. I don't like that shit. I would rather sit and wait for the people food to get ready, then bring it to them instead of going and it's been sitting there 5 minutes because it ain't nowhere to park. And I hate when third thing I hate is when you get an alert to go pick something up and it's in the fucking mall. Really? In a mall. And then like big like what is it? What was it? Five Guys. Was it Five Guys? I think it was Five Guys inside of inside of the mall 7th Street in LA. I think it's 7th Street and Fig. Dude, I had to go park, find a damn place, and it took me like like I wasn't familiar with the shit. So it took me like 10 minutes to find my car in a parking structure. And then I had to pay, it was what, $4 to for the parking. And they didn't validate. I hate when they don't validate. If you know we have to park in a parking structure, validate. I hate that shit. And then fourth thing I hate is oh, like when, let's say you online, and then you go to check your text message, right? And then you get an alert, and the alert come on, and you click to accept the alert, and then when it open up the app, the alert that you just accept go away. That happened to me so many times. I'm like, what the fuck? I select accept, and then when the app open back up, I lose the alert. I hate that shit. Uber, get your shit together. And what's another thing that I hate? Um, the fifth thing. This is what I hate. What else was it? That probably, yeah, pick up from a place inside the mall. Yeah, okay. Now, the fifth thing I hate, and this is the main one I hate. They GPS suck ass. Oh my God, they GPS suck ass. Now, the GPS, it tell you, okay, go to this, go pick up from here, McDonald's, for example. So you driving to pick up from McDonald's. When you're going to pick up, it's pretty cool. Now you go to McDonald's, boom, you pick up, and then when you you select pick up, deliver to customer. You get back in your car, and the GPS tell you to go this way. Let's say it tell you go north on Glendale Boulevard. So you make a right turn, you're going north of Glendale Boulevard, and then the GPS spin you all the way back around, telling you go make a left here, just to go back the other way on Glendale. When it just told you to make a right on Glendale. Now they're saying you make a U-turn and go back down, go south on Glendale. I hate that shit. Man, it every time, it never fails. Like when I'm in an unfamiliar area, I don't know the streets. If I know the streets, I know I don't even have to use a GPS. But like when I was in Beverly Hills. I don't got money like that. I'm not in Beverly Hills like that. I'm delivering in Beverly Hills, and I pick up from the place, get back in the car, and it's telling me go left on some street. And I'm looking on the GPS to try to see what's the cross streets on the GPS. It don't show you the cross streets. The GPS don't show you the cross streets, so you like, what the hell? So I get in my car, and so I make an educated guess. Okay, let me go left. So I go left, and then the GPS kick in, and I'm going the right way. And then it told me to make a right. I make a right, and then it tell me to make another right. I make a right, and it tell me to make another right. I make a right, and then make the final right just to go back down the same street I just came down. I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I'm rolling. That's one situation. The one thing I hate about the GPS is when it give you directions to go down the fucking one way the wrong way. I don't know if this happened to other people, but downtown on 7th Street, it's a one-way street. Now, I had a pickup on that was on Grand. So I goes to pick up the thing on Grand, but the place it's offset. So the GPS when it give you the pickup, it's offset. You know, like from the street, and it's like I think it's like a Ralph's on Sixth or some shit like that, and I overshot the place, and it told me to make a right and then make another right. So I made a right, and then I made another, and I'm going to make another right. It's 7th Street one way. I'm like, wait a minute, it's telling me to go down the fucking one way street. So that's the fifth thing I hate about doing Uber Eats is the fucking GPS. Oh, I can't stand it. Now, like I say, this is just my experience. Not everybody else gonna have the same experience. Some people might have something that's worse. But that's what I can't stand the shit. But anyway, man, it's not for everybody. I've been doing it like 2 months. I think I'm gonna stop doing the shit though. I'm serious. I'm just waiting for my wife to go back to work. Once my wife go back to work and get Christmas, I might do it to build up some Black Friday money for Christmas. I might do it for that to get my girls and my boy uh, more of what they want, you know. And after that, 2019, nah, I don't think I'm gonna fuck with Uber Eats. But like I say, it's not for if you unemployed. Like I said in my other video, if you unemployed, cool. You could make some of your own money doing it. It all depends on how long you're gonna stay out there doing this shit. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this video, man. And if y'all agree or disagree, drop a comment, like the video if you like, subscribe if you like. It's free. It's a choice. It's optional. You don't have to, but I appreciate you watching the video anyway. But yeah, till my next video, it's your boy Drake, and I'm out. Peace.